Hello, beautiful souls. This is Twin Flame Tarot 1111. And I just did a reading it really started out as a reading for Divine Feminine. And it sort of ended up being a union energy reading because it's very difficult for me lately to read separate energies because for the collective that I'm reading, your energies have combined and you are just so your energies are coming through together so much. It's just really a union energy. So it's a little bit more difficult for me to get messages just for Divine Feminine and just for Divine Masculine because you're just so on the same page energetically right now with the merging of your energies and your core energies. Okay. But this reading, I do feel like trying to tap into the Divine Masculine for some reason, just trying to figure out what's going on in their world a little bit closer. Okay. It's very clear what's going on with the union energy. Okay. So if you have not already, please check out the last reading that I just did. I've just uploaded it. And I think I'm going to call it, I'm sorry, I haven't uploaded it yet, but it will be uploaded by the time that you see this video. And I think I'm going to call it, Why is Divine Feminine feeling Divine Masculine so strongly all of a sudden? Something like that, okay? All right, so hopefully you're in a comfortable space, Divine Feminine, and you can take a deep breath in and relax. Beautiful. Just relax, Divine Feminine. If this is the first time that you've had a chance to relax today, let that really let that sink in as you begin to tune into your intuition, as you begin to turn your attention inward. All right? Yeah, I think we'll start here. So when you're ready, if you're not already taking deep breaths, take a deep breath in through your nose. Send your breath into your belly. Let your belly expand first and then your chest. And then slowly exhale, allow your chest to deflate and then your belly as you fully relax and surrender to your intuition. Allow your intuition to take center stage as you tune in and determine which of these messages that are coming through this reading or that will come through this reading resonate with you, which ones resonate and which ones don't. All right. And on your next deep inhale in, bring in all of the positive energy that you have been embodying. And exhale, send your energy to this deck as you imagine your Divine Masculine. All right, so the question that I got very strongly to ask regarding Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine is Divine Masculine feeling the energy just like Divine Feminine is? So let's ask that. Is Divine Masculine, we've got the wheel, is Divine Masculine feeling this energy or feeling his Divine Feminine like Divine Feminine is feeling Divine Masculine at this time? Ooh. Eight of Pentacles. Is Divine Masculine feeling Divine Feminine like Divine Feminine is feeling Divine Masculine? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Already I'm sensing that Divine Masculine is absolutely feeling Divine Feminine and it's taking his energy away. It's taking his breath away, I just heard. That's a lot of cards. Oh, okay. That one wanted to come through. Let me get that. That's on the floor. Give me a second. That might be 2 even. Yep, that's 2. Let's get these. They want to be here. 7 of Wands and 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups came out for the last reading in a different deck. Are we getting more from this deck? Yes. Is Divine Masculine feeling, Divine Feminine? Like Divine Feminine is feeling Divine Masculine at this time. Get 3 more cards. That was exactly 3. There we go. King of Cups. King of Cups keeps coming out for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. In readings both here on YouTube and on my Patreon. It's so interesting. 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I think we're closing there, and we're going to get the bottom of the deck here, which is Ace of Pentacles. This also keeps coming out for Divine Masculine. Okay, so deep breath in. Exhale. All right, so Divine Masculine definitely is feeling your energy, Divine Feminine, with the Sun here. It's overwhelming him to the point where he is so stressed about it because if you guys are not in communication, he is taking the heat and the brunt of this. Okay, so this Divine Masculine is definitely getting a lot of pressure to be in contact with you. It's giving him a headache. I just heard with this, you see this guy holding his head with the 5 of Swords here. He's running out of reasons to not be in communication with you. He's running out of reasons, and he's being physically affected by this. Some of them are experiencing physical pain. That is coming through so strongly, physical pain. Okay? And they are being forced to rest because there's a lot of energy that's moving through. In the last reading that we just did, you're now merging your energies. This union is merging energies. And this is exhausting this masculine because you're coming in with your high vibrational energy, and as that's merging with his he's holding a high frequency, Divine Feminine. Okay, make no mistake about it. Divine Masculine is always holding a high frequency, okay? They're just transmuting through lower, denser energies, okay? But they're twin flames, so they are going to hold a higher frequency, okay? And sorry if I didn't mention this in the beginning. This is going to be a twin flame specific reading. Typically, I do both twin flames, soulmates, counterpart, and it can read for both, but this is a twin flame specific reading, okay? So even if you don't identify as a twin flame, you can still stick around and see if the messages resonate because energies are vast, okay? And it is possible that some of the messages will still resonate with you, okay? But even though this masculine is cycling through some of the lower densities, he holds a very high vibrational frequency. And now that your energy is coming in and they're merging together as one to create this yin-yang balance, this masculine is getting a huge influx of your high vibrational energy. Okay, previously you had detached from him and he wasn't getting it so much. But what we saw in the last reading is that you are being magnetized to him, he's being magnetized to you. And so that the two of you can share this energy that will raise his vibration, okay? And so as some of you, I'm not sure if any of you experienced, what do you call it? It's ascension symptoms, okay? And if you don't know what that means, you can definitely look it up here on YouTube. There's many, many videos on what ascension symptoms are. You can also Google it and it'll come up. But I'm feeling that this masculine is getting some ascension symptoms, okay? And therefore he's being forced to rest because his body, it's a lot on his body, okay? So previously the Hermit card kept coming out for the masculine. And now we've got 4 of Swords, meaning he's got to chill and rest and allow his mental energy to chill with the Swords energy. The Swords energy, masculine's always thinking, right? He's being guided to just cease all thoughts. He's too tired now to continue this kind of mental roller coaster that he's typically on. He's being called to embody his heart space more. And King of Cups has been coming up quite a bit for this masculine lately, which means that he's in his King of Cups energy. Whether or not you're seeing it or not yet, Divine Feminine, doesn't matter. He's there. He is embodying the energy of his heart space, okay? And even though sometimes it takes a while for us to integrate, once we've received an upgrade, because this masculine has definitely received an upgrade, Divine Feminine. Once it takes a little while for us to see the manifestations of an upgrade, okay? But they're already in his energetic field. They're in his body. He's already housing these higher vibrational frequencies, and this is causing him to need to take it easy, take it slow, okay? With Eight of Cups, he's leaving things behind that are no longer serving him. This has been coming up quite a bit for this masculine. Things that he thought were emotionally fulfilling for him, I just heard surface things, are no longer fulfilling to him. And he's walking towards the sun, which is you. All right? He's walking towards the sun. And even though sun is a masculine energy, it represents positivity. It's a masculine card. This is the sun represents the masculine, moon represents the feminine. However, you are such a guiding light on this journey for this masculine that you represent the sun in this reading, and he's walking away from other things, karmics. That's done. That's done, Divine Feminine. He was playing around with the karmic. He thought that that the karmic was going to allow him to get over you. It didn't work, and now he's turned away. He's not looking back. He's going towards the sun. This is very clear. That karmic situation is long gone. Long gone. Okay? And so the thing here is that it takes time, okay? As you're working through higher vibrational frequencies, and this happened with you too as well, Divine Feminine. As you're embodying higher vibrational frequencies, lower vibrational frequencies will come and mess with you and tug with you a little bit, okay? And you'll feel like it's weighing you down, but you have to allow that in order to be fully done with those things, okay? So it's almost like if you rise to the top too fast, your reign won't be long enough. You won't be able to stand up there long enough. However, if you make steps, if you take it a step at a time, maybe you knock down, you fall down a couple of steps. But if you take it a couple steps at a time, your reign will be long lasting and forever. Okay, so this is why we have this Ten of Swords energy coming in, this Five of Swords, and this kind of heavier energy, maybe even the Seven of Wands here representing a defiance here with this masculine. It's still an upward flowing motion. Okay, this masculine is still ascending. This masculine is still stepping into his Emperor energy, okay, for his Empress. Empress came out for you in the last reading, Divine Feminine. So here it's, if he's being, I feel that previously in other readings, it's come through that the divine is gifting this masculine with small rewards as he goes along to show him what could be if he follows the right path, okay? So he might do just a little small thing and he'll get like a huge pat on the back for it, okay? Divine is giving him immediate gratification in order to lure him away from the other things that gave him immediate gratification that weren't for his highest good, okay? So in order to show the masculine that he's on his greatest path, on his highest timeline, Divine is giving him these little crumbs, like, hey, you're on the right path, okay? I'm going to reward you because this is how good it feels to make the right decision. That's beautiful, okay? So that's what I'm getting with Three of Cups here. Small opportunities to celebrate, okay? To celebrate these small victories. Seven of Wands, Divine Masculine is definitely standing in his he's standing his ground, okay? So he's not giving up. He is understanding that this connection is for the long haul, and whatever he's being guided to is the right direction, is the right path. And so he's standing his ground. All right. He's not backing down. He's not giving up. He's not like retreating and running away, even though it feels and appears like he is. He is not. Okay. He is definitely standing on this beautiful foundation that you have laid for him. And he's getting really strong on that. Okay. He's rising to the top as the king, as the emperor that he is meant to be able to match your super, super high vibrational frequency and energy. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is this masculine is definitely building. This has come through many times, building something new from a place of authenticity. All right, that's come through before. So planting the seeds for a new career, possibly a new location, could be setting roots down. Could be a home, could be just a new living situation. Setting new roots down to propel him to a greater future, a more secure, more stable future, okay? And stability that he needs for himself, but also for anyone that he is going to be living together with or allowing in his energetic field. So this could be family, this could be his counterpart, and you know, anyone else. I'm hearing philanthropy. Some of these masculines are being called to philanthropy, and even though they may not have the full total vision yet, they're beginning to slowly get that vision and start planting the seeds, okay? And so with this 10 of the wheel here, the wheel of fortune, it's just really saying again that this masculine is on an upward swing, okay? Many of them had bad luck because they were in misalignment and running from you, okay? So string of bad luck, I heard. Many of these masculines were just hitting brick walls, especially when you detached. They were hitting brick walls. But now that this energy is combining you and your masculine, this masculine is now completing this cycle, and he's getting lucky again, okay? And he knows why. I just heard so strongly. He knows why. He knows why he's lucky, and it's because of his alignment with you, okay? His energetic alignment with you. So he's very clear on this. And, you know, this masculine also maybe has many options of what to do career-wise, and, you know, of where to live. He probably has many, many ideas and plans and desires as to what he wants to do, where he wants to be, how he wants to set up this physical life for himself and for you, and for his family, whether they exist now or they will exist in the future. He's got many ideas coming to him now and does not really know exactly which direction to go with it, okay? I feel, okay, we'll grab one, okay. We're going to grab a angel guide oracle to close this reading. I love that these messages are coming through quicker now. I love to have shorter readings for you guys. It's better to just try to get the messages and get them out. Wow. It's really just beautiful energy, Divine Feminine. I don't know if you can feel it like I feel it. If you can, please comment below. It is definitely a collective energy that's so freaking powerful that it's hard to ignore. And it's just really beautiful to witness. So deep breath in, Divine Feminine. Beautiful. Send your energy to this deck. Gorgeous. Do we have any message for either this masculine or this Divine Feminine as we close this reading? Do we have a message or any messages for this divine? Okay. Surrender. Okay. So this is just this is not just for this masculine. It is also for you, divine feminine. Surrendering is still very important, but I do love that this is depicted with a masculine energy here. It's portrayed in a masculine light. And if you can see his heart, he's got this energy coming out of his heart. His eyes are closed. He's receiving information from the ether. And all he needs to do is relax and surrender into that. That's beautiful. And divine feminine, as this masculine is going through this process, and as you are also being so drawn to this masculine energetically, you know, the temptation is to go back to the addictive energy that you had before. But this is such a crucial time, divine feminine, in which you need to ground that energy in, okay? That's going to be the only thing that's standing between you and your union, your immediate union with this masculine, is treating this like it's the beginning of the journey instead of grounding that energy in, surrendering and accepting that, yeah, this is what union feels like in my body, okay? Accepting that, trusting that this is it, all right? Don't make any more excuses for divine masculine's behavior. We're not looking at divine masculine's behavior in the 3D. It does not matter. Okay? So, beautiful. Let us check here. Let's go ahead and read this. All right. It says, surrender is a spiritual practice, and it's not an easy one. But angels are working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. Yeah. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces, like how the masculine is behaving in the 3D, to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Take time to realize that in order to be helpful, you must surrender your need for control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you will allow angels of light to swoop in and help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that's not willing to receive the help or miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to God and let the miracles in. Divine feminine, this came, the fact that you deserve this union came through the last reading, okay? So it's really beautiful to get that confirmation of the energies that are happening. The extended message here is, if you are feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guide wants you to know it's okay to let go. When you open up and release your concerns, you open up to support and miracles. You are a vessel and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space, and when you release them, you make room for more light. Let them go now. This is a time to experience the freedom that you deserve. You don't have to do this alone. God and angels, you guys know me. I can sometimes get emotional sometimes, and it's happening. This is really beautiful. You don't have to do this alone. God and angels are ready to help you. Call in angels and invite them to help you surrender and release anything that could be blocking your experience of miracles. To help them usher positive energy into your life, ask yourself what you need to let go of in order to grow, and then action it. Oh, what a beautiful message, Divine Feminine. I just love what's happening. I love what Source is doing. I love what the universe is doing. I love what Spirit is doing. I love what the collective energies are working together to achieve and to bring about. It's literally like witnessing a miracle. I can feel it, Divine Feminine. I can feel it. That's why I'm coming on here so much with the same messages over and over again. It's like, it's so powerful. It's so strong. It's relentless. It's not letting up, Divine Feminine, until all twin flames are in union. All right? Trust and believe. Do not allow that trust to leave you. Do not let what other people say about maybe you're not meant to. No. Let it out of your mind. Maybe you're not meant to come into union with your twin flame. No. You absolutely are. You absolutely are. Okay? Claim your union now. Thank you for being here, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my energy with you, for sharing your energy with me and all the other viewers that check out this channel or check out this particular video specifically. Anyone with whom these messages are resonating, thank you for being here. I love you so, so much, and I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.